Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing a reading vlog today, and I'm super excited because it is a surprise book box. I did this like a month or two ago with a really cool book club called Beyond the Book. And I'm really excited because they sent me another book and we're gonna do this again. They send you a book, they send you a bunch of like goodies that go along with it. Goodies not that are edible necessarily, but goodies that are just fun things that you open up that have to do with the book. So it's really a fun interactive reading time. So if you guys wanna see what they sent me in this box and what the book is for this month, then stay tuned. So the one that I am opening up today is actually their November box. So you get this cool box. Inside, it has a little card and a bunch of little gifts, okay? And then the card tells you when to open your box. I will link the video above that I did last time when I read the last book, which was really fun and so cool, and it was a really good book. This is the key, or this is the difference between this book club versus a bunch of other book clubs, because I know there's a lot of them out there. It's Christian books only. They're all Christian books, which I only read Christian books or clean books. And I love that whatever they send you is going to be appropriate. You're not worried about what they're going to send you. So anyway, so they give you a card that has like a quote from the book. And then on the back, it gives you their little sayings. So I'll read you guys what this says. It says, have you ever finished a book and thought, wow, that would have been a great story if it didn't include the profanity, sexual innuendos, etc.? It's tough finding suitable reading material these days. Beyond the Book Club was created for this very reason. It's a subscription box for readers who want the entertainment without worldly agendas. Each box includes a Christian fiction book with wrapped gifts, labeled with page numbers to be opened when you reach the designated page. That is the fun part. Gifts come directly from the story. It's not just reading a book, it's an experience. So you don't want to lose this. I actually used this as a bookmark last time because it tells you what page. So this looks like we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like I get 5 prizes. Oh, do you guys want to know what book we got? So let me peek in here. And we have, oh, this is so pretty. Julia Monroe Begins Again. So this one is, I remember seeing this. This is like a contemporary romance, which if you know me at all, this is not my normal genre of books. I pretty much only read like murder mysteries, Christian murder mysteries. But I want to start reading more other things. So I'm actually really excited, and that is the cutest cover. Isn't that cute? A lot of the covers like this, I've noticed, they have adorable covers like this, but they're usually on secular books. A lot of times Christian books have like the actual picture of a person. I don't like those very much, but this is adorable. This is super cute. I'll give you a little summary once I know a little bit about what this is about, and we're gonna go ahead and start reading. And they actually give you a cute, look how cute that bookmark is. So they give you a little bookmark to use too. This one just has a couple things. This one has, sometimes God opens a door that scares the pants off the enemy. And that's when the enemy bombards us in fear and discouragement. So that must be from, well, yeah, it says Julia Monroe Begins Again. So something Kate said, whoever that is. But I'm gonna stick this in my book too so that I always have my little page numbers with me, and we're gonna get started and read. I'm not a fast reader, and I'm hoping I can just sit and get myself to sit and chill and read. So our first prize that we're gonna open is on page 9. So that should be pretty soon. So let's go. So the subtitle, or whatever you call it, is beignets for 2, and we just looked up what beignets are, in case you don't know, and that's a beignet. I don't know if that'll work. They look tasty. Maybe we could make some. Cool. Okay, guys, I'm whispering because there's a car that just parked right next to me in an empty parking lot. I thought I'm here waiting for my girls to be done with basketball. So I got here a little early and I was like, oh, this is great. Nobody's here. I'm going to park in this spot and be able to film a little bit and read my book. And then somebody parked right next to me. Anyway, move on with life. I went to Aldi and I got some Winter Knocked cinnamon star cookies, star-shaped hazelnut and almond cinnamon cookies with icing. Aren't those cute? Aldi has all their like all their Christmas stuff is like super cheap. So these were, I think, originally like maybe $2.99, $3.99, and they were 74 cents. So we're gonna try these and we're gonna read a little bit, and I've got a cup of tea and see what I can get accomplished. See if people next to me see me. And we're gonna see if we can get to page 9 so we can open our present. Those are so cute. Interesting. See? It's cute. Let's try it. Oh, they're soft. They're gonna be crunchy. Okay. They're interesting. It's kind of like a, what is it like? It's not normal. Like, it's totally different. It's chewy and sweet. I can't describe it. Strange. It's like a raisin cookie. Does it have raisins in it? Shaped hazelnut and almond. I can taste the almond. They're interesting. I don't know. You guys have to try them and let me know what you think. They're interesting because I really thought they were going to be crunchy, but it almost tastes like an oatmeal raisin cookie, but there's no raisins in it. They're good. All right, let's read. Now I taste orange. Interesting. So I'm liking it better now that I've had 2. The first part was really weird, but I do like it better. Now I have somebody on either side of me, but we're going to keep going. Okay, this is crazy. I was just reading and I just read 3 pages and I looked down at what page I was on and I'm on page 11. So apparently this starts on page 9 and this said open on page 9. So let's see. So I was supposed to open this on basically page 1, which is page 9. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to open this. That's fun. Okay, so I need to go back and see what was on page 9. Let me guess. Let's see if I can figure out what we were talking about. So she is, what we've learned so far is she's a widow. She's 40 years old, so it's kind of fun because that's a little younger than me. She is at a chiropractor's office, and it's really funny because she's talking about like her bladder and all the stuff that has to do with being a mom. But anyway, she's widowed. She's talking about she's there to get a mammogram. So what in the world is going to be our present? Paperwork, People magazine, I don't know. And then she talked about her bladder a couple times. So I have no idea what it's going to be. Let's see what it is. That's kind of fun to get something on page 1. Page 9, but page 1. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's cute. So she's at the doctor's office and there is a, she's filling out her paperwork before her mammogram and she's using a clipboard and it mentions it. And this is so cute. A tiny little glittery purple clipboard. That is fun. I love that gift because I could actually use that and it's cute. I like it. That was really fun. So, yay. Now my next one. Let's see what it is. My next one is page 99. Okay, so now we'll keep reading and I'll let you guys know when we're on 99. I got a ways to go. Okay, real quick. So I opened this in front of you guys and I was like, oh, look at that cute little clipboard. Did I talk that high? Anyway, there is a cute little clipboard, but I didn't realize till I got home and my kids looked in here and they were like, Mom, that's such a cute pen. I was like, there's a pen. There's a pen and I didn't even see it. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys. There's a really cute pen, little clipboard, and they match. They both have purple. Anyway, super fun. Okay, we're gonna keep reading. Okay, I'm going to read for a little bit. Two of my girls are in basketball practice, and I have the other two with me. Do you want to say hi? We are having a little picnic in the back of the car. Say hi. 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 So we put all the seats down, and I'm going to read while they play, while we hang out and wait for basketball practice to be over. So let's see if I can get some reading done. We have 1 hour left. A little less. Yeah. So I need to give you guys a little summary of what this book is about, because I didn't really tell you anything when I first started it, because I didn't know anything about it. But so it's called Julia Monroe Begins Again. The reason it's called that is because she's a widow. She's been a widow for 10 years. She has 2 sons that are in college, and so she is like completely on her own, new life all by herself. And then she runs into this guy that she actually used to be really serious with before she married her husband. They had dated for a while, for a couple years, and it didn't end well. I guess he was immature and kind of a loser and didn't treat her well. So anyway, she runs into him now as she feels like she's getting her life back together, and it's just throwing her off, and she doesn't want to even talk to him. And it's really cute. It's very cute so far. I am not usually I'm not like what do you call this? Like a chick flick kind of book person, a romance book. I don't usually read those at all, but it is really cute, and I'm really intrigued to see, are they going to get together? You would assume they're going to get together, but it's cute how they're building the story. I really like it so far. I do think so far, so it is a Christian, it's Bethany House. But it is kind of like, no bad words or anything, but she uses like terms that I wouldn't necessarily use, like things that are just kind of substitutes for something maybe bad that you would say, you know what I'm saying? So like saying a phrase that I would never use, like if she's frustrated with him, she says something like, oh, I want to tell him to stick his opinion where the sun don't shine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just I don't say stuff like that. So her like, but she's been burned, so her attitude is a little she's a grumpy grouch a little bit, but I'm sure she'll come around. But anyway, I just thought in case there's some of you see, I was going to let my teenager read it, and it's nothing bad at all. So hopefully nobody yells at me for like, oh my word. I'm not saying that's bad. There were some other, I can't remember what else. There was something else she said that kind of, substitute stuff. Like she's talking about, Black Widow from the Avengers movie. She said, although in place of a leather bodysuit and kick butt boots, I donned a feminine yellow sundress that ended mid-calf and heeled sandals. So I would just call it something else, because you're obviously kick something else is what you're replacing. So anyway, hold on, my kids are here. So anyway, I do find some of her wording to be just kind of like, there's a lot of times there's Christian books that are, I don't know. I just don't ever hear replacement language. Like they kind of just talk differently. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know. If you don't, then just pretend like I did. I don't know how to explain it better. But anyway, besides that, it's cute. I love it so far. So it's been really fun. I'm going to keep reading for a little bit, and we'll keep going until the sun goes down. It's getting dark. It's getting to that like dusk where I can't see very well because I feel super old now. So we'll see if I can do it without holding the book to my face like this. My kids are now out on the playground. They decided to use the walkie-talkies outside. So the back of the, I can't pick it up, but see, this is what we did. We have a Honda Pilot. So it's actually pretty cool. The back of there, we've got a little camping thing. Now they're out playing on the playground with their walkie-talkies, and Mom's going to try to read some. I have to say, I think I do appreciate this author's sense of humor because I'm kind of a sarcastic sense of humor type person. If you know me, you're like, well, duh. Yeah, that's Toni. But this, I'll just give you a little glimpse into her writing, and I really like it. It makes, well, the girl is like super kind of snarky, and in some ways it's annoying, and in some ways I do appreciate it, and I think it's funny. So she's talking about this guy that she used to know and used to date, and just that he, you know, seems like he's changed and he's not the way he used to be. And she says, the Samuel Reed I knew never owned up to his behavior. Was God genuinely moving in his life? What did he expect from me? That we'd become friends? That I'd pick up his mail when he was out of town? Be the driver for a colonoscopy? Or was this typical Samuel, a 2-week breakup extended to nearly 2 decades? Did he assume I'd walk right into his arms like all the other times I'd been so stupid? My vision blurred, the throbbing in my head turning to full-on pounding. I blinked the tears away, hating that one had escaped. Her writing is really good. I really do like it. I feel like I'm there in her head in this conversation. Okay, I just got to page 99, so we are, well, right there. And it's a couple days later. I keep trying to read, but it's been a busy weekend. So we're gonna open up the box and we will see what was on page 99, because I actually don't know. Sometimes with this box, I've had a guess at what I thought it was gonna be, and sometimes I have no clue, and I don't have a clue what it is this time. Okay, so let's see, page 99. Oh, it's a tiny little thing. So it's a little bag with page 99 on it. So let's see what it is. It's going to be exciting. It's a really cute story so far. And I told you guys in the beginning that I am not much of a romantic, I do romantic suspense, but I'm not much of a just romance book. What is this one called? Contemporary romance. I never ever read those. So, but I'm really enjoying it. It's really good. Okay, so let's see what's in here. It's cute. It's a sweet story. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's still wrapped. My little helper here. Oh, I wondered. That is so cute. Look at that. It's a measuring tape. Oh my word, that is so cute. How do I put it in? Oh, this is like the cutest thing ever. It says love beyond measure. That is so adorable. So it's like a little leather. I've never even seen a measuring tape like this, but it's like a little leather measuring tape that says love beyond measure there. And then you have a measuring tape on it. That's so cute. So let me tell you why. That is, I wondered, I'd read the whole page and there wasn't anything huge that stuck out to me. But at the end of the page, because the guy that is interested in her, that used to be in her past, that is now back, and she's like fighting every urge possible to have even a friendship with him. She like wants nothing to do with him, but he's really trying hard. He's helping do some work at her house, of course. He's the handyman that got hired. Anyway, so he's over at her house working, and there wasn't really anything that stuck out that was like a thing they'd maybe give me until the end. It says, let's see. I glimpsed out of the corner of my eye and found him turned away, studying the post at the far end of the patio that connected to the roof. He raised an arm, extending a tape measure, and that was page 99. Now we're on page 100 to the top of the post and worked it down the length of the pole. Anyway, so it was, I wondered, because that was like the only thing on that page. It like barely made it on page 99, the tape measure. But that's a really cute little tape measure. Anyway, it's a cute book. I will let you guys know. Let's see what our next one is. The next one is, oh, the next one's only 105. So that's exciting because I'm on 100 now. So I've only got 5 pages to read. Woohoo! Okay, I'll let you know when I get there. I just got to page 105. It was very exciting. Here's my little fat reading buddy. You want to say hi, Nacho? Okay, do you guys want to see? All right, let's open this up and see. That was kind of exciting to have one, like 5 pages close to each other. 105, this is a big one. So I only have, after this, there's only 2 more and they look not huge. This one looks really big. I kind of think I know what this is because a lot of times it's just something random mentioned on a page that would be a cool gift. And I kind of think that this is going to be salt and pepper shakers because her and the guy were at the table and having dinner. And she just, they're having spaghetti, which is kind of weird that she put salt and pepper on her spaghetti and meatballs, but she did and talked about picking up the salt and pepper shakers. So I kind of wonder if that is what it is. But I will say, she mentioned Gilmore Girls in here, which was really fun. I very much relate to the girl in here, except for the fact that she's a widow. But like, we have a lot of like, we're both kind of have the similar personality of snarkiness, and we both like Gilmore Girls, and I like the character. So, all right, we're gonna open this up and see. But that's kind of my guess. That maybe. Oh, look how cute! I was right. Salt and pepper shakers. Look how cute those are. Oh my word! Look at those. Salt. Those are so cute, and that is my favorite color. Do you guys see that? Aren't they adorable? My girls are in here. They're so cute. I love that. This has been a really cool box. The last one that I did in October, it had cool stuff in the box, but a whole lot of it wasn't stuff I would use. But this, so far, all 3 things were like things I would use and keep. And I just think that's really cool. I love it. These are so cute. I've never even seen salt and pepper shakers like this, and they're glass. So fun. Cool. Okay, so let's see what my next page is. I'm sure it's probably a while. So 273 will be my next one. So I'm on 105. So I've got a ways to go for the next one. And then 348. So we are not quite halfway through, but I guess we're about a third of the way through. So that's a chunk. So hopefully I'll get some good reading in the next couple days. That's a lot. I got to read that much until my next one. So, all right. I'll see you guys next time. I have to tell you guys, this book is so funny. Like, it is the romance aspect is kind of like the whole thing, which I'm not used to. But the author has such a good sense of humor. It's so funny. I'm going to read you something that I just read. It was really funny. So he's talking about, she's talking about this girl that is interested in the main character, Samuel. And she's kind of like that annoying character that like is in love with him, but he doesn't have interest. And so anyway, so she's talking about the girl, which her name is Emily. So the girl's name is Emily, and Emily just came up to Samuel at church, and she's like, I actually had a question about straightening my uneven coffee table. One of the legs is shorter than the others. So then she says, a vision of Emily sitting on the floor of her place with a hacksaw came to mind, deliberately sabotaging her table, taking the wood shavings and crafting them into mini potpourri satchels to give away as party favors at her and Samuel's wedding. I do love her sense of humor. I think it's hilarious and is a very entertaining book. Okay, let's keep reading. Okay, so I just got to page 273, which was my next page to get a prize. So I'm really excited. See my little bookmark that my daughter crocheted for me? Isn't that cute? She's been crocheting everything, my little girl. Okay, and I'm really sick. Well, not really sick. I'm a little bit sick, so I sound kind of gross, which is why I had time to read today. So here's what I think today's prize is. It says, thank you, Lord, for your presence. Please replace my fears with your truth. Like an emery board swiftly scuffing back and forth against a sharp point, my anxiety receded. Sweet clarity and a little shakiness remained. Okay, so that's my guess. That was like, usually it's something kind of obvious. Well, I guess not usually. I'd say half the time it's something obvious, and sometimes it's like something totally random that you wouldn't have even noticed. So I'm on chapter 30. I'm excited. So I'm opening... Oh, it was 273. So I'm opening from my box. 273. It's little. You guys think it's going to be an emery board, a nail file? I think it is. Let's see. Which is kind of nice. I actually need one. Oh, what is this? Is this an emery board? Oh, that's fancy. Oh, it's one of those glass ones. I had one of those years ago. That's pretty cool. I've never seen one with a case. That's pretty cool. Another nice practical thing that I can keep and actually use. So that's kind of cool. Okay, guys, we have one more prize. So let's see how many pages we have left. That's fun. I just started chapter 30. So I'm on 274. My next prize is at 348. So less than 100 pages. I think we can do it. I'm just laying down, resting, and I'm going to try to keep reading tonight. So maybe I'll see you later. Okay, guys, I'm at my last prize. I'm so excited. Page 348. Let's look and see. The only thing that my guess would be for this one, they mention, she's talking about a Christmas tree. Then she talks about picking up the glasses. Her love interest's dad has glasses that he never cleans, and she talks about cleaning the glasses, opening a Ziploc bag, and then she says, I opened the Ziploc bag on his coffee table, removing the mini spray bottle and microfiber cloth I'd left behind weeks ago. So I kind of wonder if it's a microfiber cloth. That is my only guess. So let's see if we're right. But it's I don't know. Doesn't feel like that's what it would be. So let's see. I could be totally wrong on this one. Oh, it's a Christmas ornament. Oh, she talks about how, that's fun. She talks about how his Christmas tree is very patriotic. He's a super patriotic guy. He's a vet. Anyway, very patriotic. That is so fun. That's really cool. So I got two little wooden ornaments that are red, white, and blue. That's super fun. Love that. Awesome. Okay, we've only got a tiny bit more, so we're gonna go finish the book. All done. Yay! This was such a fun book. Even if you are not a romance reader, I am not a romance reader at all. And this is like really probably one of the first romance books that I have ever read that didn't have murder in it.
like none at all. I loved it. This was really fun. I would give this 5-star, and it's really pretty. I love the cover. So anyway, thank you Beyond the Book for sending me this book. All the prizes were so fun. This was so cool. So if you guys have not yet ordered your book box, I will put a link in the description box below and a code for you to get a percentage off of your first book box with them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for coming along and reading with me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.